You ready for summer? Let's try out some Zaful summer dresses. Today we have a total of 7 summer dresses. I'm so excited. Let's start with something blue. This is the first dress and it was 25 euros. It has a really nice light blue color to it. I can already tell it is quite thin, like really thin. There's no support at all in these cups. The straps, you can tie it as you want, and then there is a zipper at the back. The length should be quite nice, like a midi dress. Hopefully this will look good, so let's try it on. Okay, I'm sure we can do better. It's just a bit boring, not really interesting. Also, the fit isn't like 100%, so this one kind of gets like a 4 out of 10 for me. Also, the length, I don't think is too flattering for me. I mean, the slit is nice, and if you add some accessories, I think you can definitely make it work. But just like that, it's just not as good as a dress that I'm sure some others will be. So yeah. Now let's go for a really different color. Yellow is such a great color. This dress looked really bright yellow in the pictures, and here is the dress that I got. Kind of looks more pastel yellow than a bright yellow to me, but I think we can live with that. I like the little ruffles at the bottom. Straps are adjustable. In general, it is a fabric that is really stretchy. Then in the front, you can also tie it as tight as you want it to be. Want to show more cleavage, you can. There's no zipper, and I think it kind of looks a bit see-through. I hope it doesn't. To me, it kind of looks like that it could be see-through. Let's try on the next summer dress. Okay, I mean, I really like the cut, but it's super see-through. I'm wearing not black underwear, I'm wearing gray underwear. And even that, you can totally see.
I have to change to white underwear.
Yeah, I mean, now it's better, but I still think you can see a bit the outlines of the underwear, so you might need white, seamless underwear underneath, which I currently don't have. But in general, I really like the cut of this dress. It's super cute. I like this little ruffling part at the end. Gives a little bit of a girly feeling. And the top in general is nice too. The adjustable straps are good. I'm not the biggest fan of tying it in the middle like this, but I guess it's okay. But in general, I think I give it like a 6 out of 10. I'm sure we can still do much better. That's just the beginning. Okay, now have some more blue. This one was 27 euros and it has a really nice cup with some side cutouts. And here is the dress. There are dots on the dress. And if I take a closer look at the picture, I can't see the dots. And I kind of wanted to get it just in blue and not with these dots, so that's a bummer. Hopefully it will still look good. I mean, I like the puffy little sleeves. They have some flexibility, so I hope they are going to look good. Then the multiple layers in the bottom, and then this cutout. It kind of triggered me to actually get it. It was really cute. This one could either look really good or really bad in my opinion. Fabric in general also quite thin and seems to be a bit see-through in some areas, so fabric in general could be a bit thicker. That's a bit disappointing. I have mixed feelings about this one. Love the color and I technically love the cut in some ways. What I hate is that we have a cut in the front and then they stop in between, like here. Why not continue it in the back? It doesn't make sense to stop it in the middle. That looks kind of weird for me to have the cut right here. The dots are okay, even though I didn't saw them on the picture. I don't think they're bothering. But what is bothering me is what are you going to wear with this dress? Because the connection part is quite low. Okay, so you either have to use one of those tapes. A bra in general that is connected in the front is not going to fit in here, and without a bra you don't have any support. I'm not really sold on this one. If it at least would have built-in pads, that would be better. Sadly, it doesn't have that. So I give this one, again, another 6. I'm sure we're going to find something that is better. Okay, now the next one is red, and it's the longest of all these dresses. To me, it kind of looked like the dress from Skims. You know, quite figure-hugging, a bit of these mermaid styles. And here is the dress that I got. Fabric itself feels quite cheap. I mean, it's really stretchy and flexible. It kind of feels like a heavy, cheap fabric. I don't know. At least the straps are adjustable. I mean, I do think it would give you a nice figure. There's something off here. They sewed a square into the bottom. This is what I mean. Look at that. That looks kind of weird. I mean, I guess if it's like that, you're probably not going to see it, but it's all for me. I wanted to get a longer one too, so let's try it on. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. This one is definitely much better than the other one. It gives me a really good figure, so it is really body hugging. That is good. Fabric also feels really nice too. Not see-through at all. And in general, the length for me is also perfect. I mean, it's also not screaming 10 to me. It is an 8. I think a solid 8. It looks good, so we're definitely getting closer to the really nice summer dresses. Okay, now, what would summer be without a pink dress? Of course I got one. I hope this one will look great. It again has some really cute cutouts, a really nice pink. It kind of got me. I really wanted to get it. Okay, the fabric is definitely different here. We have a lot of flexibility, and this one is not see-through at all. It is a bit more stiff rather than flowy and airy. I mean, I probably have to steam it. I mean, holding it up doesn't do it any justice because of the cutout, so I guess we need to try it on and see if it really looks as good as I hope it looks. And here the next one is definitely more in my direction. Really girly and cute. I love the shade of pink. I like puffy sleeves. I definitely think it needs a steam, then it will look even better. But I think then this is a really nice summer dress. I'm not sure. 8 would be a bit too less and maybe 9 would be a bit too much. I still kind of wanted to give it a 9. I really like the color and the cut. Still not a 10, but I think this is at least currently the best so far. Also, the length is not too short or too long.
I feel like a bubble gum.
It's just really fitting for summer. I couldn't resist and got another blue dress. And this one is at least a bit different because it is off the shoulder. And here it is! Oh my gosh, this one looks much better than many of those other dresses. Like it already. It has a lot of flexibility to it. The fabric is not see-through and there are a lot of ruffles at the back which makes it even more snatched and figure-hugging. There's a V cutout in the chest area. I really hope it will fit good because it's a really nice dress for summer. Okay, this one is also not that bad. Not sure if it's really better than the pink one, but I kind of like the cut that it has. The only thing that's bothering me is that part right here. It could be more fitted and more tight. Maybe the cut in general is also not really for me. There's just something missing for me to give this dress 10 points, so I kind of stick to 8. I think this is 8. It's not too short, so for summer it's definitely easy to put it over. There's no zipper, it is really flexible, so you're definitely really good to go with this dress. And the last dress has the color black. I know it's not quite a summer color, but the dress kind of looked interesting to me, such as that I just bought it. So here it is. So here is the dress. I have some normal straps. I don't think it's actually too crazy, but the interesting part is at first with this little cutout in the front and these little ruffles at the bottom. Fabric on this one feels much better than some of the other ones. This one is actually really good. Yeah, okay, no 10 in this trial haul. It's not a totally bad dress, but it's also not good in my opinion either. It isn't that fitting as it could be. Cutout here is a bit badly placed because it's directly where the bra sits. It should be a bit lower to be honest, because otherwise you're always kind of trying to hide the bra. I kind of give it like a 5 out of 10. I don't think it's that good. So my favorite from this whole haul was still the pink one. It was personally my favorite and also I think one of the ones with the best fit. Also let me know what was your favorite and I hope I'll see you with the next try-on haul.